red bat there. I think he was the first down onto Coral Reef, but Milt taking the lead. Nice quick kill for Tuff. A titanium broadsword is a pretty nice pickup for Milt. Going to be the same for Tuff if he goes for it. He does so. Plenty bombs already in this zone too. Milt up to 6.
I'm a real fan of the titanium broadsword. I've said it a lot and like advocate broadsword a lot. I think it's one of the best weapons in the game. Like being able to hit around the diagonals and everything. So I guess we're going to see who's more comfortable with it. Both running the same weapon, which is going to come down to who can run it faster. Absolutely.
The torch for Milt is really nice though, and he gets his charm. Need to see how that affects the item pools. But a Milt with a tiny advantage, maybe 4 or 5 beats. Okay, maybe a little bit more, whatever. Tuff gonna get his lucky charm here. Okay, there you go, Milt. First down onto Death Metal.
Death 2 is always happy to see. Like, it's a really easy boss.
Yeah, you really want to get Death Metal out of the way, either Zone 1 or Zone 2. Once you get to Zone 3, it's like, oh, the Beatles, please no. You don't want to have to deal with that. Yeah. Transcoding, thank you guys so much for coming out here. That is awesome.
Hey, nice.
I know I don't stream at the highest bitrate, but I'm well aware that there can be a lot of issues. Just because, you know, not everyone has decent internet. But, oh, Tuff. Okay. That's an interesting decision. Had a ring of might.
I like it.
And switches off it so that he can go to darkness.
I think it's probably worth it to get the mapping. Oh, no. He could just be watching, if he's comfortable with it, like, he could be watching what Milt's doing, being a couple seconds ahead of him or whatever, a couple floors ahead of him.
But the thing is, you're always putting yourself at like a roughly 20-second disadvantage if you're going to do that because of Twitch delay, and I don't really think that's a strategy. But there you go, he gets off.
That's the thing, like he's already at least 20 seconds behind.
But you don't want to be behind, you want to be ahead. Oh, you got to kill for that.
I know, but when he does get ahead.
Okay, Tuff picks up a torch, which, after getting off the Ring of Darkness, I don't think you want to do. You want to keep that aggro as small as you can, but he does get heavy plate from that shot, which is a very nice find, and he does have regen as well, so he's pretty much set as long as he doesn't take too many hits on floors.
Yeah, I mean, we're starting to even up slightly again. It's 3-2 versus 3-2. Although, Milt's a little ahead.
That is a great weapon pickup for Tuff, an Obsidian Rapier. Getting kinda spooked by these elementals, does well to handle it.
He needs to switch back onto that broad to deal with everything. It's a lot nicer for dealing with the swarm, but he's going to deal with it anyway, so it's fine.
Yep, little slip and slide scoot to the exit. Heavy plate is really weird. I disagree with the way it actually acts in terms of like making your character heavy. Like, for bounce traps, you're fine, but for ice, you're not. I don't... Like, I understand... Oh, it's a hit there for Tuff. He's got to be super careful.
Hang on, can we get this image? Hang on, let me link this image.
Oh, man. Milt a little bit behind here. But he's got his rapier, too. That's a transmute spell. He's going the wrong way. He is way off. Not even going to grab the transmute spell, which you got to disagree with. Tuff gets through his boss fight, so he's down onto 4-1. That's going to take care of that shopkeeper's ghost before anything else happens. Oh, Milt just using his blast helm there. Oh, he dropped his beat! No! Not going to be able to get an item off of this Deep Blues 3. He just randomly dropped his beat. This is spooky. This is spooky. Okay, he doesn't want to use another bomb, so he goes through a line of 5 or 6 queens.
It's going to cost him a little bit of time.
A little bit. Thankfully not too much. Oh, nasty couple of hits here for Tuff. Managed to only take one out of it though, as opposed to the couple. He's on his 4-2. Milt making his way onto 4-2 now. Reasonably quick 4-1. Tuff has to be careful.
Alright, I found the image I was referring to. That Inkman made for Deep Blue's Rapier strats. It's pretty good.
Oh, I think I saw this the other day. Yeah, so there's your openings and whether you can or cannot just go straight up the middle.
Yeah, and it's got the roots on it and everything. It's really nice. Well, this is really ow, the goo.
Yep, that goo really not doing Tuff any favors. Doesn't have boots and Milt does. Oh, that that confusion mage.
Milt's the one without boots.
Neither of them. Have
No,
boots,
they
but-
both. Neither of them. Have
What?
boots. What are you talking about?
Milt was stood
Mac,
on
what are
goo
you
and he
talking
was
about?
okay. What? Oh, what? Whatever.
No, he wasn't.
He was. Oh.
Mac, please. Can we get some, please, Max? To tell
Yeah, it
him,
makes
monkey
total
though.
sense, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little bit of an unwieldy diagram, but it does get the job done. Oh, bound to Dead Ringer almost exactly the same time. Tuff with maybe a little bit of an advantage. Looks like Milt's gonna maybe be first up. Oh no! Oh yeah, just by like 3 beats. So
Oh,
here
this
we
is
go.
we totally called this 2-1 though, didn't we?
We did call this
How
2-1.
close
It
this is
should
right now.
be Milt. Gonna use his blast helm
Oh,
and
the blood
then
shovel.
use his blood shovel. That could be it.
Yeah.
No blast helm and no blood shovel for Tuff. Gonna
That's
be
gonna be such a
way
big time
slower on this
difference.
fight.
Mm.
Let's see, 5 hits
Nice
down
low.
on the Necrodancer already, really
Well,
fast.
that's how you do that.
And there's number 6, so there you go. An 852
Yep.
for us. Didn't quite catch Milt's in-game time, but he is going to take this 2-1 over Tuff, which is
Milt's in-game time is an 8:49.
an 849.
He's faster in game. Oh, this is